Are you confused about the difference between consulting and contracting? This is one of the biggest misconceptions that I ever hear about from people who are trying to get started in contracting or consulting. They are two different things, and I'm going to explain them to you. Freelance consulting is where you set up a business and you are the person doing the work, doing the sales, doing the marketing to potential clients, bringing in the work and then doing that work yourself. Contracting is where you go through a contracting agency, one like NTT, Data3, one of those major companies. Even if you're going through a recruiter themselves and they're then putting you into different government contracts, you are then contracted to that company who is contracted to whatever that business or government agency is. That is really it in a nutshell. When people ask me about this and they're like, oh, I want to get into contracting and build my own business. I'm like, that's kind of two separate things. What you want to do is consulting. Some people do both, and that's exactly what I recommend doing if you're wanting to get started in contracting and consulting, especially if you want to build up your own consulting business. The way to do this is to get contracts through one of these recruitment companies. Whatever that contract is, if it's a 3-month, 6-month, 12-month, maybe 2-year contract. You go through and you work this contract. It might be full-time, it might be part-time, it might be after hours and a knock. Who knows what it is, but that's something you have to read when you're looking at the contract. While you're doing this, build up your own consultancy. Go to different meetings with business owners. Show them the skills that you have and the services that you're offering them. Get out there and start marketing and bringing in your own clients to build this up alongside your contracting role. Keeping in mind that if you're contracting, there might be a clause in the contract that is like a no compete. So be a little bit careful because you don't want to basically get yourself sued or start competing with a business that you're contracting to. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Which one should you do though? I mean, that's a really good question. You could do both at the same time, like I just mentioned, where you're doing contracting as something to make some money and pay the bills, and then you're building up your consultancy for the long term so that you have something to work on in the future, a bit of a legacy for yourself. If you absolutely hate marketing and talking to people to bring in business, just do contracting. The money is fantastic. There's no shortage of contracts out there as well, so there's always that to lean on where there's like a never-ending amount of contracts. Trust me, there's so many. I still get asked to do contracts all the time. But if you do like talking to people, if you are that way inclined to talk to people, to build your legacy, to build up your business from scratch, then consulting is the path that you want to take. But like I said, make sure you've got some money coming in first, because the last thing you want to do is jump into building up your own freelancing consultancy and have no money to pay the bills, and you're getting stressed after not getting clients after maybe a month or two. It's something that you have to build up over time. And unless you've got really good connections on people who can buy or purchase your services, then you're going to sort of fall behind there. So make sure that you do have some money there, because the last thing I would want from you guys is to sort of be in a bad financial position. My question for you guys, and if you're still here in the video, please smash like and subscribe. The question is, would you prefer to freelance as a consultant or to contract through different recruitment agencies or larger MSPs? That's the question. Drop it in the chat below and I'll read them out in one of the next videos. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you around. Have fun contracting and or consulting. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.